My Life Stressors Journal. Were you surprised by your life stressors score? Why or why not? Not one bit. So far this year, it's thrown me a few curveballs. From a work transfer to buying a home and becoming an aunt, of course those things sound positive. A few things let me down. My transfer with work, I don't believe was a good choice. Trying to purchase a home is so stressful, and having a nephew is fantastic, but they live an hour away and the commute is pretty hard. What major stressors are impacting your wellness? At this time, I have a few stressors that are impacting my wellness. Those stressors would be unhappy with my job. I thought I was going to be engaged for Christmas, difficulty buying a home, working full time, school full time, and just trying to juggle life. What dimensions of wellness have impacted by stress? I personally feel that every dimension can be impacted by stress. There are 7 different dimensions: physical, social, emotional, spiritual, environmental, occupational, and intellectual. When it comes to my dimensions that were messed with, I would definitely say emotional, occupational, physical, and social. When it comes to picking a relaxation technique that worked for me, in my journal, I felt that it was the music technique that worked the best. I found myself listening to different genres of music when I am stressed. Do you think that this relaxation technique you had tried would be effective in reducing your stress level if practiced on a regular basis? Why or why not? Yeah, I do feel that this relaxation technique would benefit me. Music changes daily, so whatever my mood was or feeling was that I was experiencing could definitely be chosen by the selection that I chose for that day. What are the major health risks and disease associated with distress? Well, this is a broad type of question. When it comes to health risks and diseases, there are short-term, long-term, physical, and emotional risks, from poor memory, mild paranoia, ulcers, and mood swings. Anything is possible. There are some health risks that actually have bombarded me. Recently, I started experiencing nausea, upset stomach, eating patterns have changed, loss of appetite. After a stay at the ER and having some tests, I was diagnosed with gastric ulcers. Guess where that came from? Stress. What 2 strategies that effectively deal with stress would you consider using on a weekly basis? There were 2 strategies that I found that works wonders with my recent stressors: changing the situation and changing the reaction. I've been practicing these 2 techniques daily and I feel like they're already making a difference.